Everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope that you're all having a wonderful evening. I'm waiting for my screen to straighten up. Okay, there, I think we're good now. Good evening, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I have my wearing of the green on, have my little shamrocks. I'm doing my St. Patrick's Day thing. I have a special St. Patrick's Day thing tonight. Our story time is actually going to have two books. They're both very short books, but one actually is about Ireland and some of the different things that are in Ireland. And I have actually been to Ireland twice. I've been blessed to be able to do that, and it is a wonderful place. It is a beautiful place. I would advise anybody to go there at any time that they would get a chance. It is just the coolest place. Um, it is the place of my ancestors. I have a lot of Irish in my family on my mother's side, so I'm very blessed in that way. If you're out there watching, please make sure that you say hi so that I know that you're there. Um, Two very different books tonight, but they do have something in common. Green. Um, I have my Hi Dawn. Hi Susan. Glad to see you here tonight. Hi Jade, Stella. Hope you girls are doing well. If you can see in the back, make it a little bit easier for you to see. That is a painting of a castle from Ireland. And that below is where? Right here. This is a Celtic knot. So I'm very much into the Irish decor. And with names like Gallagher and McIninch or McNinch, however it's pronounced, because I've heard it both ways. Um, they're both Irish. My mother's maiden name was O'Malley. So the first one we have is a short story about dinosaurs. It's Doug the Dinosaur and the Everlasting Friendship. We always want to make friends no matter where we are, right? And sometimes it's not very easy to make friends. Hey, but it's got the luck of the Irish right in the center. So let's start with our story. Doug the dinosaur had been roaming the earth for millions of years since his birth. His giant feet hitting the ground made a rumbling, grumbling, scary sound. But Doug the dinosaur was not scary, you see. He was a gentle giant, as nice as could be. All Doug the dinosaur wanted was a friend by his side. Other animals would be scared and run away and hide. Oh, happy birthday, Susan! All the animals are running from poor Doug the dinosaur. Then one day, as he went to the river to drink, something ran under a rock as fast as you could blink. Something small and purple and very, very fast. Who goes there? Doug the dinosaur called and asked. There's Doug. And look at the little tail that's sticking out underneath the rock. Can you see it? Wonder what that means. Wonder who that is. In a loud, booming voice that caused quite an echo came the response. It's Gary the Gecko. Then out from the rock popped his head. Please don't be scared of me, Doug the dinosaur said. There's Gary the Gecko. Gary the Gecko slowly crawled out, then scaled up the rock and turned about. He slowly looked the dinosaur up and down. Why would I be scared of you? He asked with a frown. I'm big and loud, Doug the dinosaur cried. No other animal wants to walk by my side. I'm small and quiet, Gary the gecko said quite loud. But being your friend would make me very proud. Isn't that sweet? Doug the dinosaur smiled, was as wide as could be, when he said to the gecko, It's going to be you and me. Best friends traveling the earth and having so much fun. The adventures of Doug and Gary have just begun. And there's Gary riding on Doug's back. Well, that's one of the stories. Now, this other one has is very close to my heart, was given to me by a friend, and it says, Good night, Ireland. How appropriate for St. Patrick's Day, right? Good morning, lush green countryside. Good morning, baby animals. Are you ready to share a wonderful day? People in Ireland, many of them do have red hair. Top of the morning to you, fishermen, preparing for an adventurous day at sea. Greetings, hikers exploring the Ring of Kerry. There's the fishermen going out to sea to catch their fish. And there's the hikers. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone at the parade. Look at all the people, and they have their flags that are orange and green and white. All the people watching. Go Gaelic footballers, score a goal! Hooray, Camogie players in the All Ireland games. Erin go bragh, Ireland forever. Football is very different in Ireland from what we have. And I think we call that highlight in this country. They call it camogie. Giant's Causeway is said to have been made by a giant, Fionn McCumhill or Finn McCool. Let's have some Irish stew with soda bread. Yum! See the way that the stones are made, those formations? Those go all the way out to Scotland. And the story is about Finn McCool building it because he was a giant and he was going to take on the champion of Scotland. And Irish soda bread and Irish stew. I made Irish stew on Sunday. It was pretty good. Wow, look at the rainbow. There must be a pot of gold at the end. Hi, Ed. Have you ever heard that story that at the end of every rainbow is a pot of gold? It's probably leprechaun's gold, so you have to be really careful because, leprechauns can be a little mean. Greenings, Blarney Castle. If you kiss the famous Blarney Stone, you get the gift of gab. At Titanic Belfast, it's fun to learn about the famous ship that was built here. So we have the castle and where the Blarney Stone is, and they kind of hold on to your feet as you hang out and kiss the Blarney Stone. And I haven't been to the Blarney Castle, but I have been to Belfast, where the Titanic was built. That was where the big shipping industry was in Ireland, and they have a big exhibition for the Titanic. Have you ever seen an Irish collada ring? It represents love, loyalty, and friendship. Hello, riders on your fine Connemara ponies. So you probably can't see it very well, but I also wear a collada ring. There's two ways to wear the Collada ring. If you wear it the point of the heart away from your heart, it means that you're available or that you're single. And if you wear it towards your heart, that means that you are taken. And I wear it on my right hand, and I wear the point of the heart towards my heart because Ireland has my heart. I love Ireland. Ahoy there! It's Fungi the Dingle Dolphin. Good evening, Aran Islands, famous for beautiful warm pullovers and knitwear. There's Fungi the Dolphin, the Dingle Dolphin. And those Aran sweaters, I've got an Aran sweater. They're very nicely made and they're nice and warm in the summer or in the winter. Good evening, Cliffs of Moher. What a sight for Irish eyes. The Cliffs of Moher are very, very famous. People will go there and watch sunrises and oh, right, Susan, you're wearing your ring too. Awesome. You can watch sunrises and sunsets. Very neat place. Good evening, talented Irish dancers. Good night, friends by the Peace Bridge in Derry. There's the dancers. They're always kind of fun to watch. And there's the Peace Bridge in Derry. Good night, Rock of Cashel, where ancient Irish kings once ruled the land. Sleep tight, puffins, cuddling together at the north edge of our Emerald Isle. See the castle? And there's some animals in the field, and there's the puffins. Good night, musicians and Irish harp, playing a sweet lullaby. Good night, children of Ireland. Thank you for sharing your wonderful day. There's the harp, and very often you will see the harp to represent Ireland. That's a really big thing, along with bagpipes over there. And then, good night. So what an appropriate story or book for St. Patrick's Day. So, and I want to thank my friend for giving it to me. So that's the end of my story time tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the different things from Ireland. That was I love that book because I've been to so many of those places. But just to let you all know, we will have virtual worship this coming week. But the following week will be Palm Sunday, and we will be back in church. Now, we will be doing social distancing and hand sanitizer and masks and all of that. And if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. We'll still be online at 10:20 from the Amity Church. We have a whole new setup and everything. So we'll be there, and you'll be able to watch online. The Powhatan Church service is at 9 o'clock. The Amity service is at 10:20. So please make plans to be with us one way or another as we start to celebrate the triumphant entry into Jerusalem with Jesus on Palm Sunday, and then Easter in the churches, and we will be celebrating. It has been a rough year. It has been a long year, but God has been good to us, and we will be together very, very soon. Even though right now we're together like this, we will be together in one building. We are the church together, not the building. We together are the church. So I pray that you all have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. You all have a wonderful week, what's left of it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And